Hello everybody, it's Laser Turret once again. Welcome to the third episode of the Minecraft 1.19 Let's Play. And I did it again, didn't I? Yep, I couldn't decide on what shaders to use, I wanted to change it again. So it's going to be probably a little bit laggier. You guys won't really notice it, I will, definitely. I just noticed the performance hit as soon as I pressed the record button, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. It still runs at over 60, yeah it does, so that's fine. And as soon as I stop recording, it'll go back to normal, so I'm not worried about it, but these shaders are so much better than the other ones. Also, I've done quite a lot since last episode, that's why the videos are taking a bit longer, so I apologise for that, but here is the house, and it's coming along very well. So I went up another floor. This was a massive pain in the neck, by the way, I'm so glad I didn't record it. This actually took so long to do, because I had to, you know, make all the blocks look the same, and then I had to swap different blocks, and the roof was the biggest pain. It's not even done yet, but we'll get there today. So I'm using full oxidized copper for the roof, and you can see it's been started, and we've got lots of copper blocks lying around. In fact, I'm going to take some of these that have already oxidized. This is how you have to space them out if you want to oxidize the copper, because otherwise it's literally going to take forever. Like if you placed it all on the roof as unoxidized, it would take a long time to oxidize because it's all close together. However, if you space it out, it oxidizes much faster. So something to keep in mind if you are using this stuff for building. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that you actually need a lot more of it than you think. Hence why it's not done, but I did do some interior stuff, as you can see. It looks pretty good in here. That's my enchanting table, I did get that as well. There's a lot more that I still need to do. I'm trying to get fortune so that I can get more copper, so that I can finish this damn roof off, but I don't have a renewable source of XP. I did get some cows. There was some on an island over there, which you can barely see from here. I'm going to head down here again. I've been down here quite a bit. I actually got more diamonds, made this pickaxe, made an enchantment table, and so forth and so on. I've been doing quite a lot down here, quite a lot of digging, mining of copper and so forth. Almost got lost quite a few times. To be fair, it's almost impossible to find your way around these days, especially with this type of cave. It makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, it's just one of those things, but I thought, may as well do a little bit of this together because it's going to take forever anyway, and I need to set up some sort of XP farm. I would love if we had, like, a mine shaft nearby, because I could make an XP farm out of the cave spider spawner. That'd be cool. Because you don't need soul sand for that. Like, if you're doing, like, a zombie one, for example, it's definitely beneficial to have soul sand to make an elevator. But you don't need that with cave spiders because they don't have much health. Let me just run away and heal up real quick. I'm glad I made a new shield anyway. But yeah, this shader pack is so much better. I did have to manipulate the settings. So I changed the render quality a little bit and some of the other quality of the textures. The water quality I left alone because it looks amazing. It's one of the big things I like about the BSL shaders. I'd seen a YouTuber using it and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go back to those shaders because I already had them installed and I used them in a video a while ago. But I decided to use them again. I have less levels now because I got blown up by a creeper down here. That's another thing that happened. And I tell you what's funny is I literally said to myself, hey, I haven't died in this world yet. Literally 5 minutes later, not even joking, a fucking creeper just comes out of nowhere and blows me up, and I die straight away, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, I jinxed it. I fucking jinxed it. I laugh about it now, but at the time it was not funny. I was not laughing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There goes my 38 levels that I had. Yeah, I had 38 levels, and I lost all of them, except for like 7, because I did get my shit back, thankfully. But yeah, I had to basically start again with the experience, and now I'm back up to 26 levels from like smelting and gathering stuff. Which isn't too bad, but yeah, I wish I still had the 38 levels. I'd be up to like nearly level 50 by now, but I don't have those levels anymore because this game hates me. Or something like that. To be fair, I didn't have my shield, so it's kind of my own stupid fault. So, I guess I should just cop it on the chin instead of blaming the game. But anyway, it sounds good, doesn't it? It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Okay, now I can see. You guys probably can't see. I'm sorry about that. I know the editor I use sometimes makes the video a bit darker, which I don't know how to fix it. It seems like no matter what settings I render it on, it still does that, so I'm not really too sure what's going on. Maybe one of you guys can help me if you can figure out... If you can tell me what's going on, man, how to fix it. That'd be great. The editor I use is Premiere Pro, so if maybe there's a different rendering setting I can use in Premiere Pro that will fix this problem, that'd be fantastic, honestly. So I appreciate it if you can help me with that. If you guys haven't followed me on my Twitch yet, be sure to do that. I will definitely stream some of these bigger projects over there so that I can at least, you know, be doing something when I'm doing some of these grindy things. And I do plan to do a lot of streaming over there as well. So yeah, go give it a follow. I'll probably even stream on... I'll probably stream tomorrow, I reckon, at the time of this recording. At the time of this recording, it is the 9th of March. So I'll probably stream on the 10th. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys can join me. And I do plan to stream again probably on the Monday as well, on the 13th, because that is a public holiday for me. So I can stream then as well. Another thing I also did that I forgot to tell you guys about is that I actually got rid of my first shelter. I did tell you I was going to fill it in. I did just that. I don't need it anymore. You know, it served its purpose. We've got the house now. So yeah, I just filled it in exactly as I said I would. Now here's a way out right here. Let's just go up here. This is the lower cave part we were in last time, weren't we? Last episode. But yeah, this cave system just goes on and on and on and fucking on. It doesn't seem to end. Which, you know, as I said, is both good and bad. It's good because I get a ton of resources. It's bad because I get fucking lost. So... But, thankfully... Let me just get in my seating position. Thankfully, it hasn't been too difficult to get out. Like, I have been able to get out, so that's good. I'm gonna leave that water stream where I left it last time. I don't even know where I left it just before. Yeah, it feels laggy to me, but it's not. You guys won't even notice the difference. The recording is at 60 frames per second, and as long as it stays above 60 frames per second, you guys won't notice it. But I do, because I'm using a 144Hz display, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. I know it's not really laggy, but it just feels that way, okay? So please leave me alone. But yeah, this is the process I've been doing for the last, like, 5-6 days. Smelt all the bullshit up, turn it into blocks. By the way, this storage room is not organised. I was too lazy to organise it, so I dumped everything in there. And just left it as is, because I can't be bothered. But I will eventually... I will, what do you call it? Organise it. I need to get item frames, which is another good reason to breed up cows, right? I need to refill my water, because it's gone. It's done gone. Or something. Okay, sorry I keep readjusting my seating position because my backside is a little bit sore. I've been sitting here for ages trying to get this done. And get other things done. And yeah. Probably should have taken a break, but I didn't. And now I'm recording, so I'll just sit here for a little bit longer and then I might take a quick break. I was hoping to get more diamonds, but I found a few. And then I made the other stuff with it. But that's all I did. I didn't really do much else. I didn't get any more, unfortunately. I was hoping I could get more, but sadly, it just didn't work out. It's just one of those things. Now, I'm going to grab these, because I've been eating golden carrots, but I'm starting to run a little bit low on gold. So, I'll just do something like this. We need more fuel in there, don't we? Alright, so let's just go here, make another block of copper. See, it's 9 per one, which I did know, but I just didn't think about how much this would use. At least converting it to cut copper doesn't make you lose any resources. You only lose resources when you convert it to stairs, because you lose 2 every time, because it's 6 for 4. So I'm going to see what else needs doing. So this is a little bedroom. I don't know how I'm going to deck this out yet. Some of this design is going to change, I think. And this basement is going to get an overhaul. I just left the floor as stone because I was lazy and because the house isn't finished yet. So I don't think there's any sense in worrying about it too much. So we got 28 there. It's a decent start, but I'm going to wait until we have heaps more. Because there really is no point in even bothering. That's not going to get us very far at all. Like, this entire roof is going to be copper. It's probably going to need, like, at least a stack of stairs. Which is going to translate to a lot of copper, because a stack of blocks is 9 stacks of regular copper. I did find some sugarcane over here as well, which is nice. And the cows came from over there, as I said. There's actually more things over there. There's wolves over there. Which I'll go get one, excuse me, eventually. Because I think that'd be nice to have a little wolf pet. Normally I don't get them, but for the sake of the Let's Play, I think it will be fun. And you guys can name my pets as well, if you like. Because I'm terrible with names. Haven't got one yet, though. This is just the scaffolding left from the roof, because it's not even close to finished. I've got the first row done, and started the second row. That's as far as I got. With the copper that I had, and this took forever to oxidize as well. I may have to mix in some weathered copper as well, to make it look a bit less boring, but the thing is, the weathered copper is just going to turn into oxidized copper eventually if I don't put honeycomb on it. I only have a little bit of honeycomb because that hive over there has no bees in it anymore, but I got the honeycomb from it. But the bees are gone, so I'll have to go and get more. No big deal. I'm sure there'll be plenty more bees floating around somewhere. So I'm not too worried about that. Another thing I'd recommend is actually having a decent supply of honeycomb as well. That way you can mix up the textures with some weathered copper and even some exposed copper as well. The exposed, by the way, is like when it's just starting to oxidize. So that's weathered copper there. And this is also weathered copper. And this here is exposed copper. And then we've got oxidized, which is the green/blue stuff. I don't know whether it's green or blue or what. It's kind of a bit of both. But I do like it. It's a very nice looking block. It means we only need one more until we can make more stairs. And then I think once we do that, I'll be able to show you what the go is with this roof here. But we do need some sort of renewable source of XP. Now, I've taken a screenshot of these coordinates. Let's just see. Is the sun about to go down? Because I think we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. But what I'm going to do is stop the recording for a little bit because I'm going to get prepared. And I'll meet you guys back here in a second once I get everything ready for an adventure, okay? Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I made another sword. Made some iron pickaxes. I'm going to preserve my diamond, I think. I just don't want to use it up. I can try some enchantments with it. Got some extra wood. We're definitely going to need that. So I think it's... Oh, let's just grab this real quick. I won't travel with the shield right in my face. It's kind of annoying. I need to install that texture pack that lowers the shield a little bit. I'm not sure what texture pack that is. Anyway, I want to try and go this way a little bit. Yeah. I don't remember exactly what we're going to find. Like, I already completely forgot what we were doing, but that's okay. I'm going to take a few of these because these are nice. I can use these for decoration. I don't need any more because I can make plenty more with bone meal, right? I'm gonna kill any cow I see. Sorry. But, I need that leather. Absolutely need it. Oh. Okay, bit of, salt in the wound there. Falling and crunching to the ground like that. That's pretty funny. Anyway. I don't think we want to go in there. I think we're kind of done with that for the time being. Yes, we need more copper, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think we'll get more copper once we get fortune, so... Now, what we're on the hunt for is... Well, actually, yeah, we're going to end up... I know I'm going to kill that pig, actually. There's no point. We do actually kind of want to find a dungeon, don't we? Alright, it looks like it's going to be boat from here, so let's just make a crafting table. And we'll make a birch boat. I'm not going to muck around when I don't have to. Get our last golden carrot. I've got plenty of taters, so that's fine. Plenty of spuds. So let's just go down here. Put our boat in and just go. And hopefully... Oh, jeez. What? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck just happened. That was interesting. Did I run over something poisonous? Dunno. Either way, that was very strange. So let's see what's out this way. Doesn't look like anything yet. Doesn't... yeah. Looks like it's going to be a fair journey to anything... any sort of land here. So... Looks very pretty down there, though, with the sea pickles, doesn't it? I want those. I'll have to come back for them at some point. I love that when they... Oh, I think he shot him, actually. I was going to say, when it ricochets off the shield back into the skeleton, it's pretty hilarious. But I don't even think that's what happened, actually. Alright, don't waste my time. Just get out of my goddamn way. I might be able to get enough string, actually, this way to make a bed. We'll see. I need 12 total. If I'm going to do it this way. Okay. It's a little dangerous out here, but we're doing okay. We're doing just fine, in fact. I'm actually going to make my way back. Because, to be frank, I think we want to keep going on the boat. So the best way to do that is just to keep going. Is to get back on the ocean and just keep going, I think. Alright. This is getting dangerous. At least this is far more interesting, I suppose, for content-wise, but the problem is it's so fucking dark and dingy it's impossible to see, so maybe it isn't really that exciting because you probably can't even see what the hell's going on. And I have no idea where this boat is. Guys, so we might have to make one. It's got to be over here somewhere. There's no way that it just... As I said, it's not like it grows legs and fucking walks away. And I don't have it in my inventory. There it is. Okay. I was going to say. Alright, go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, back on with the journey, okay? What I'll do is, I'll cut out for a little bit, and then if I find anything else interesting or whatever else, I'll let you guys know, okay? And then we'll continue with the recording. So, hang tight, don't go anywhere, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, we're back. So there's a village up here. I've been traveling for a bit over the river and stuff. It's obviously morning now, the sun just came up. And yeah, we have a village. So that's the first really interesting thing I found so far. So far it's been kind of, yeah, uneventful. Not much has really happened, per se. Oh, hello. I do like the desert outfits. They look kind of cool on the villagers, don't they? And this is a really good sized village. Wow. Certainly bigger than the other two villages we found. This is the Fletcher's house. Seeing if there's anything useful we can steal here. I could take this, but frankly, it's not really worth it. They have a blacksmith, though. I'm going to rob that, 100%. Stonemason's place. There's a bit of glazed terracotta in there. That's kind of cool. Kitty. I don't have any... 2 kitties. I don't have any fish. Oh, god damn it. I could get some, because there's literally a river right over there, but... I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a cat come with me all the way back and all the way forward and all that shit. Go all the way to the places where I'm going. And then have to take it all the way home as well. Rather get a cat from one of those closer villages. Is there a blacksmith over here? There should be a blacksmith here. It's a big enough village for one, that's for sure. Alright guys, sorry about that. The alarm was going off on my phone, reminding me to do something important, so the recording got interrupted, but it doesn't matter. So I think we'll probably come back here, do we reckon? Maybe? I don't know. It's a little far. It's definitely a little far, and actually I'm coming way further than I thought I was going to, but that's okay. I'm going to travel across this desert now while it's still day, because if you do it in the middle of the dark, the deserts are just fucking overrun because they can spawn everywhere. The mobs can, so... oh, that rabbit just injured itself, poor thing. Anyway. Silly little rabbit. There could be a temple, there could be a surface dungeon, I doubt it, but there might be. It's always worth just checking, because you just never know. Right? One stick. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Alright. Whatever, I guess. I'm not taking anything from here. It's not really worth it. Let's just keep going, I guess. Again, I'm not going to worry about the underground, because I don't have the inventory space. So forget that. Like, these are some cool looking holes, but I just don't have the inventory space to collect anything, so it's not even worth going down there. Like, look at this. And I had a practically empty inventory when I came here. So... like when I started, I mean. And another jungle. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, I've seen it all fucking before. But if we find like a jungle ruin, that would be pretty cool. I won't lie. I haven't found a jungle ruin in donkeys. Like in a fucking dog's age. I don't think I found one since... oh, God only knows the last time I found one. I know I found one once before in a legit survival world, but... fucked if I remember when that was. It was a very long time ago. I've been playing this game for almost 11 years at this point. So... all of the worlds start to blend in after a while, and then I forget what was what. Alright, I'm looking for some sort of treasure place. Actually, you know what? I will take these books. Like, I'd be stupid not to, right? So let's get rid of this. Are there even any villagers here? I don't see any. Oh, they're all gone to bed, of course. Yeah. Duh. I'm not taking the lectern. I don't really need the lectern right now. I'll make my own lectern. No big deal. Yeah, everybody's in bed. So, not much here, frankly. Dude, just die already. Alright, so, yeah. I don't know, guys, this is getting a little bit boring, isn't it? I may have to stop the recording again. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to stop the recording again. And once again, if there's anything interesting that happens, I'll be sure to press the record button. Alright? So, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Alright guys, the first interesting thing I found, it's just nothing but ocean that way, that's where I come from. But we have this, so I may as well just see what's in it. I'm gonna stand on the magma so I can... Ow! Oh, 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 oh. That's not standing on it, that's called going into it. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, that doesn't work actually because... I'll take this. Fuck it. There's nothing else of use in there. This has Unbreaking 3, so it'll last a little while anyway. 3 times as long as it normally would. So I'll take it as an extra pickaxe. Alright, we're going to have to do some portage now. And I have no inventory space to pick my boat up. It's alright, I'll throw the rotten flesh away. Keep that string because if I get enough, I can make a bed, potentially. We do have some bees here, that's nice. Oh, don't walk into the fucking lava, for God's sake. Alright. I actually do need more bees because I think I mentioned this. The hive that we have next to our base, there's no longer bees in it. They disappeared. Which is unfortunate, but it's, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. We'll just have to get more. I wish we'd find a fucking spruce biome. Like, is it really that hard? I know there's a lot of warm biomes around, so it's kind of hard to imagine that one's that a tiger, which is a cold biome, is gonna spawn. I mean, it's gonna generate, rather. It looks like this just goes back out into the ocean again. Okay, alright, fair enough. What is that? That's cool. Is that another village? Oh, shit. No, it's just a swamp. But if we just hang out here until night, we should get some slimes, hopefully. So I'm going to leave my boat where it is. Hopefully I don't lose the fucking thing. Actually, I'm going to grab it because I will lose it. I don't trust myself. So let's just grab it and see what we want to toss out to get the... Oh, let's just get rid of that cruddy bow. And we'll get some slime instead. So that's what we want. And would you look at that? Spruce trees. Hell fucking yeah. Let's go. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Okay, alright. Well, fuck slimes. I'm gonna get the wood instead. And the saplings. Actually, I will still try for slimes as well. I might have to make a chest real quick just so that I can figure out what items I want to take back and what items I want to leave here. So let's just do that. I'll just put a bunch of stuff in here for now. Oh, this... Toss that out. I don't need that. But I do want the saplings, because if I don't get saplings, I'm fucked. These are the first spruce trees I found in this entire fucking world. I told you the universe is fucking with me. Like, as soon as I didn't ask for it, I received it. But when I ask for it, it doesn't want to fucking give it to me because it's like, nah, fuck you. We're not giving you a spruce biome. Stick it up your ass. But hey, I'm happy now. But I'm just essentially waiting for my food to cook. And then we'll probably head home, honestly. I don't think we really need to be out here anymore. Why is this tree not... Oh, is there a fucking... There is a block of wood up there. Alright, dude. Collect all the spruce sappies. Oh, alright, dude. Come on. Alright, dude. Don't get too crazy here, mister. Alright, we're good. Now, I don't really need the furnace or crafting table, or the chest for that matter, so I'm going to leave them here. But I will take every bit of the spruce saplings, of course. Because that is extremely important. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to have to wait till morning, I think, to really... Alright, whatever. Fuck this. I'm gonna just get organised and get the fuck out of here, I think, guys. And I'm not gonna record the whole thing. It's gonna take way too goddamn long, so... I'll just meet you back. Well, I'll either meet you at home or I'll, start recording again if something interesting happens, okay? So, hang tight. Don't go anywhere. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we made it safely home. Nothing really interesting happened. I just decided not to record all of that. There's a lot of racket going on outside. What is happening? I need to get out of the way in case... Yep, just what I was thinking would happen. There'd be a creeper right there. Lots of spiders, that's what the racket is. Oh, I missed. Alright, dude. I haven't emptied any of my pockets yet. If we look, you can see everything's still in there. Literally just got back. I got sidetracked doing other things. And then I was on the phone to my sister for like nearly an hour. So I got sidetracked and I forgot what I was doing. But it's all good. Because we're back and that's all that matters. Alright, let me just... Stop climbing up the side of my house, fool. Alright, we need to empty our inventory first. You know what, I need to organise all this into blocks real quick. Yeah. There we go. That'll save a bit of space. Again, everything will be organised properly soon enough, don't worry. Let's put this block of gold in with my other gold. I keep seeing a flashing blue light next to me, but it's only my SSD that I'm recording to, but it's a little bit distracting. It's okay. Even with the bit of blue tack on it, the light just shines straight through the blue casing, it seems. Oh well, at least I know the drive's still working, that's good. So, yeah, a little bit of gold in here. That goes in here, right? Yeah, and I can make another gold block. So let's do that. Trying to get into the habit of using that recipe book more now, because it is very useful. It's just old habits die hard, you know. So, but I'm glad I got spruce. Let's go and plant some spruce. I'll put 2 massive trees over here, I think. So we'll do a 2x2 here and then a 2x2 somewhere here. Again, I don't care if it makes pods all. It doesn't worry me now. I'll just put some single trees here. And that'll be enough, see? Did good. Now, whether I'm going to use spruce for this or not, I don't think so. I think this is already mostly complete. I tried a few different things with this, and it was a massive pain in the ass. Like, for this area up here in particular, I think I went through about 5 different block choices. And I thought, well, copper will do, because that's what I'm using for the roof. So I just used regular copper blocks for that. And I think it looks okay, but I can always change it for something else. Ideally, calcite would be the best thing to use. But I don't actually have any, and I don't know where I can get any around here, so I thought, well, fuck that, I'm not using that right now. Until I eventually, Until I eventually find some calcite, either in a mountain or in a cave, in an amethyst geode or something. But I think we're a bit closer to doing enchanting, guys. So, I reckon we'll build some bookshelves. How many can we build? 4. That's better than nothing. It's a decent start. Now, I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to put this enchanting table. I may literally just put it, like, say... I don't know, man. Maybe if we literally just do this. Hold on. Maybe if we literally just... We can literally just put this here. And just do something like this for now. A full enchanting setup would actually fit here pretty comfortably, but it would block off this window. So, but this will work for now. What level are we up to now? 8. We might be able to get higher though. I think we can get higher, but that's just what's in there at the minute. I think my enchanting is getting there. Now, I obviously can't leave this here, because there just isn't enough room. Sadly, with the windows and so forth, make it too hard. I can't even put it up here for the same reason. So I don't know what I'm going to do exactly with that yet. Maybe I'll make a dedicated building somewhere over there. I just don't want it to look shit. That's all. I want it to look decent. We definitely want to get to the nether soon as well, don't we? Oh, I need to make better farms, but I'll do that once my house is finished. I'll do some better farming and so forth. I wanted to build a barn today too, but I thought the house is more important. We'll probably make a barn in next episode for animals and so forth. I was going to make one today, but then after we went on that journey, I was like, yeah, fuck that. But yeah, I think everything is starting to look up for us. But I just thought, since I'm using copper, I think it's going to be mandatory to get fortune, because it's just going to be a fucking nightmare to get enough copper. I didn't realize this at the start. I hope now that I can remember that whenever I use this, that I'm going to need fortune for it. Well, I'm going to keep this world, so I'll have the fortune pickaxe. Unless I lose it, of course, but I'll try not to. I haven't lost anything yet. I've only died once in this world so far, and it was when that creeper blew me up. After I jinxed my fucking self. To be fair, I can look back and laugh at that now, so yeah. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it, because I've got a lot of footage. And I think we've got enough footage for a full episode easily, and then some, so I'm going to call it here, okay? I know it wasn't the most exciting episode, I apologize for that. I didn't really have a plan. I've been too busy on working on this to come up with a plan for the video, so I'm going to have to just work on a plan for the video for next time. Maybe write down some dot points or something for what I can talk about and so forth. So I'll do that, and next time should be a little bit more exciting, I promise. But I wanted to get the video out there. It's a little bit late, so hopefully you guys can forgive me. But yeah, house is coming along. We've got Enchanting, and we're starting to become OP, which is going to be really good. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.